The lesson.
Oh yeah.
By this 2010 period, have you already met Mandel and Dribbles?
I knew Mandel from the get-go and Dribbles from the get-go. Like, I made sure I was friends with those cunts. And then Dribbles ended up going the way that he did and like calling the police and that. And he can say whatever he wants, but it's a well-known fact that he likes to call the cops. But he was my favourite rapper. Like, cunt was a machine. Same with Mandel. That cunt used to just live it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, I saw shit as like a competition. Even if I want to track with my mate, I love my bullets, like straight out, but you still want to have a fucking good verse, you know? And like, that's what I learned from them. Like because earlier on in Madism, they wanted me to be amongst it. But I wasn't living in Warrnambool. I can't be in the crew with cunts that I'm not seeing fucking once a week or something, you know what I mean? Like, so I didn't even really go that way. But like, still to this day, I'm the only person that dissed Dribbles and got away with it. Like, cunts can put him on the goose, whatever, but the cunt can fucking rap. He used to wake up in the morning and get the fucking paper and he'd line and underline shit and come up with punchlines every day. I learnt a lot from that cunt. Like, he just took another angle to it. And he'd be in the studio like a fucking actual rocking retard, like doing his ad-libs like, ah! But you'd be watching him and being like, this cunt knows what he's fucking doing, you know what I mean? Like,
Now, you briefly mentioned that, you know, you're one of the only that dissed Dribbles and got away with it. Now, that diss is on Dr. Death as well, isn't it?
No. I dissed him, like, he dissed me out of nowhere, dissed him, and then he fucking dissed me back on a Limp Bizkit beat, like, keep yelling, like, I'm thinking, this cunt just missed a shot. Like, it's like you go to fight Mike Tyson, and he's going to put a couple on your chin. Like, Dribbles was one person, if I had to battle him, he knew what he was doing. He's so talented. I went in on him, and then he tried to flip it on me, and then I wrecked him again. And then, like, I don't know why, he just never went after me over it.
And then, so what started all that, if you guys were friends?
Because he dissed plans online and blocked plans. And I said, if you're going to block plans, don't diss him online and look like a fucking girl. You're from the same crew, just go fucking see him. And he dissed plans on the track, and then on the end of the track, he's like, Vamps, you fucking, like, goose, or put me on the gronk or something. And I just weeked out on it. I sat there for like an hour. I'm like, this is like one of my favourite rappers. And he fucking, like, just turned on me, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
So Dribbles dissed Plans, but wasn't Mandel, Dribble and Plans all,
they were all in the same crew.
So why did he diss Plans?
They fell out over something that happened between them. And I just told him to keep it within the crew and don't go fucking airing it out, you know what I mean? And I ended up getting caught as friendly fire, you know? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. And like, back then I was more reactionary, like impulsive, explosive. So it was like, when he done that, I just went into a rage. I was like, I'm gonna fucking diss this cunt. Like, don't diss me on a track and make it public. You can inbox me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like such a goose when, like, or a dickhead when someone like does that. But when someone like puts you on track, like puts you in your place, you sort of like, can't. My dad tried to put me in my place every day for his whole life and still can't. And I feared the man. Not fucking like these cunts, I'm not scared of them. Like Dribbles can actually fight too, but at the same time, like, I don't care who it was, I treated it like a fight, you know what I mean?
And then, so does this, like, while this is all happening, you obviously know, you know Mandel as well? Yeah,
like, me and him grew up battling together. He lived with me and all sorts. We had our own falling out, but like, we sorted our shit like before he passed and shit. So cunts can say whatever they want, like, we sorted our shit. But that's why when me and him battled, you can see cunts in the front row, like, heads, because everyone was like, fuck, Mandel's battling Vamps. Like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Because our names used to go together. Like, because K21 and Mandel were doing music all the time. I was always around. So it's like, when I started dropping a few tracks, Mandel was a good cunt. He'd share my shit. He'd be like, brother, that's killer that you're doing your shit the way you do it. So, like, we had our own relationship. I recorded him doing heaps of songs. Like, I was always around with that shit.
The lesson.
Oh yeah.